this episode of KDH High. I'm trying to survive the morning chaos with the world's wildest trainees. We've got looks, we've got attitude, and we've got whatever this is. But then the door opened, and he walked in, the mysterious transfer student who made the whole room freeze. I stopped breathing. I dropped my pen. I think I even fell in love. Until I tripped over my own feet and realized he might actually be the coldest person on the planet. Is he a dream come true? Or a total nightmare? Let's find out. Welcome to KDH Arts High. This isn't just a school, it's the Ivy League for future idols. Only the absolute best talent gets through these doors. We've got high-maintenance divas, sweaty dance machines, and method actors all under one roof. It's a collision of the wildest personalities you'll ever meet, especially here in Class 3 KDH. That's Abby. Look at him. He treats every morning like a music video shoot. I don't think he owns a shirt that buttons all the way up. He calls it art. Mira calls it desperate. Rumi's the honor student. She's super uptight and spends most of her time studying. I love her, but she really needs to chill out sometimes, especially when she's in Teacher Jinu's class. And me? I'm just trying to stay in the margins. Sketching my own little world, where it's quiet. The person who always finds me in the corner is Baby, my male bestie. Usually he's cracking jokes, but today, he was vibrating, like actually buzzing with electricity. He told me his best friend was transferring in today. Finally, I asked him, "Why didn't you tell me?" We tell each other everything, but Baby just grinned this massive, mischievous grin. He said he wanted it to be a surprise, a big reveal. He leaned in, eyes sparkling, and said, "Zoe, listen, he's a legend, but he's shy, like terminally shy. He doesn't talk much. He's got that whole cool, silent, mysterious vibe going on. But trust me, he's the best guy I know. You gotta promise to help me welcome him, okay? We need to get him out of his shell. I've never seen Baby this hyped about anyone. I promised him. If this guy is special enough to make Baby sparkle like that, I couldn't wait to meet him." Then, the footsteps, Teacher Jinu. It was time for homeroom. Abby goes back to his chair, and Romance, as always, is just checking himself out, making sure no stray strands are in the way. Everyone sat down and ready to listen to what Teacher Jinu has to say. He told us to settle down. He said there was an announcement that someone very special and talented was transferring to KDH High. Teacher Jinu told everyone to treat him kindly, to welcome him. Baby looked really excited to see his friend, and I was just curious about this new transfer student. I stopped breathing. I felt Mira looking at me, judging me, probably wondering why I had turned into a statue. She tried several times to get my attention, but I just couldn't focus on anything else. Mira just rolled her eyes so hard I thought they might get stuck in her head. Rumi leaned in. "What's wrong with Zoe?" whispering to Mira. but she just scoffed and answered back, "I think her operating system just crashed." Baby was jumping around, introducing him, so proud. He really loves his friend. He went on and on and on about how they met, how they became friends, but all I could see was mystery. Romance gives him a handshake and welcomes him to the class. After that, the world went on mute. I drifted through the rest of my classes, and by the time I got home, I was exhausted. But I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I just saw him. I spent the whole night replaying Mystery's face on an endless loop. Mystery, that's the only word for him. Purple hair falling over his eyes, hiding the world away. He walked in, and the noise of the academy just vanished. It was like watching a movie in slow motion. He didn't smile. He didn't wave. He just stood there, cool and untouchable. I was staring. I know I was staring. I told myself to look away, to look at my notebook, to do anything else. But my hand refused to listen. My pen hit the floor. It rolled right to his feet. I was just staring at his beautiful, perfectly dewy, symmetrical, shimmering face. My heart was beating so loud I thought it was going to crack my ribs. I was in love. Completely, instantly, terrifically in love. I really don't know what's gotten into me. I think I stopped breathing again. I could smell his cologne. Something like rain and puppies. I wanted to say hello. I wanted to say, "I'm Zoe." But the words got stuck in my throat. I rolled around for hours, kicking my blankets and replaying those moments. Next thing I knew, it was morning, and I was so excited to go to school to see him. I was walking down the corridor with Mira and Rumi. I felt like I was floating. I was going to do it right this time. I was going to be cool. I was going to be the main character. And then I saw him walking with Baby at the other end of the hall, but I kind of got too excited. I bump into him. My books went flying. Papers everywhere. A total disaster. I kept apologizing, and I scrambled to the floor, and he was there, crouching down. I looked up at him, ready to apologize again and ready for him to smile and say, "It's okay." But he just got up and walked away without looking back. I watched him leave. Why? Why is he so cold? What happened to you, Mystery? And why? Does it only make me want to know you more?
Thank you for watching! We hope you liked the episode. Tell us more about what you want to see next.